Hey, what's up, YouTube? Oh, baby, my time off was great. And you know what sucks about Texas in December? They still have bugs. I mean, it's late fall in most of the country. It's cold weather. Hopefully, out of that up. And most places, all the bugs are gone for the season, for the year. Down here in Texas, man, they still got fly. Fly jumped in my cab here in my truck in Waco, Texas, there last Friday, and it followed me all the way to New Caney, Texas. Just gonna get rid of it. You're probably gonna hear the AC blowing. Right now, it's hot. It's 82 degrees, and my I've slept in my truck a couple nights, stayed at my buddy's a couple nights. But I haven't really spent a whole lot of time in my truck since I've been here, which is the whole idea. Get a break, get away from the truck, just get out and have some fun. Enjoy your time with your friends and family. And that's what I do. I enjoy time with friends. Just a well-deserved relax. Just a break. I feel like it's well-earned and deserved. So Devin took advantage. But this is Wednesday. I go back to work in the morning. I haven't got my new career assignment yet, but it's 1:20 in the afternoon, and I wanted to go ahead and go around the truck. I'm bobtail, so I went around the truck just to look over everything, and I noticed that my rear drive axle passenger side outer tire has a screw in it, and it's lost air. And I've said it before in some videos, like the last time you saw me with a trailer tire, tires aren't supposed to shake if they're fully inflated. But I've also had the front drive axle passenger side outer tire. It's been showing sort of a recap peeling situation for a month or so now. I've had it checked by our shops, and during those visits, the peel wasn't too far off, so it was still okay. But now it's like a quarter-inch peel. It's now starting to worry me. So I was like, well, if I'm getting this one tire changed, then let's go ahead and get them both changed. So I called Schneider Emergency Maintenance, said I want to deal with this stuff today, so I don't wake up in the morning and have to wait and delay my time to get back to work. So I called them. They're going to contact Goodyear and have them come out here to the truck stop, replace those two tires. And now, depending on whether I'm going to get recaps from them, but they usually don't give recaps, so they're probably going to be brand new tires. I'm going to have him, just so I don't have two new tires on the outside of each drive axle and the used tires on the inside. I'm going to have him take the inside tire off the rear axle, make that the outside tire on the front drive axle, and then put both new ones on the rear drive axle, so they won't. Because if you put a new tire on that has so much more tread than an used tire, it's just going to warp that new tire. It's going to make it wear out faster. So I'm going to see if he will just do that one little extra move to remove that inside rear out tire, put it up front, and put both new tires on the rear outside wheel. So that's the plan. They should do it. But again, I want to take care of this today before I start work in the morning. But let's talk about time off. I arrived here at this Flying J in New Caney, Texas, off Texas 242. Friday evening about 8:15. 8:15 exactly is when I went off duty. Friday, December 1st. And as of right now, I have been off on my DOT restart category for 114 hours and 10 minutes and 45 seconds. So I stayed here Friday night, and then my buddy came and got me Saturday morning about 11 o'clock. I got up, showered, and all that. He picked me up about 11 o'clock on Saturday. We went back to his house. We did nothing for the day. We hung out, just like I said, relaxed. Had some drinks. Opened my bottle of Stag. We had dinner. Hung out with the family and his kids. Him, his wife, and he's got some twins. He's got a boy and a girl. They're twin kids. The family's awesome. I mean, and blood doesn't define family. You can choose your family, and I think of them as family. But that's just me. I truly care about my friendships when I know they're real, and I care about genuine people. So I care about the people that I care about. That's the sentence I want to use. I care about the people I care about. But anyway, so Saturday I went up. Did I say that? Yeah, I stayed at his place Saturday night. And just so I don't lug my CPAP machine around, I didn't get a hotel. And here's why. I decided I didn't want to spend money on a freaking hotel. Like $400 it would have cost me for 3 nights. I didn't want to spend that on a hotel because I have other plans as well. Christmas is here, right? So Sunday evening I wanted to come back to the truck because I can't get too far behind on my CPAP usage. Otherwise, you know what'll happen. I'll get put out of service. So I got to make sure I maintain that. But then, so spent all day Saturday and most of the day Sunday, and hung out, just drove around. And then Monday, I came back to the truck Sunday, and then Monday they did their little normal, back to normal life stuff: school, work, practice. Because his kids are athletes; they both got practice of sports, one form of the basketball tournaments and things like that. So yesterday, Tuesday, he was off work, and the kids, of course, school, wife's at work. He came pick me up. We ran a couple errands. I went to T-Mobile and got me the new tablet. What did I get? I got the newest Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 FE, the Fan Edition. For whatever reason, Samsung doesn't offer the full version of the S9, just the FE. But when we was talking to him, the only really comparison is how it's made. A couple little features like the. Hang on, got to talk to him. 1 second. All right, so that was Goodyear saying, hey, there's a technician dispatch to you. Be here about an hour, so 90 minutes. So, where was I at? Picks me up to do errands. Yeah. For whatever reason, T-Mobile doesn't have the full S9. I don't know why. They just have the FE. The FE is Fan Edition. But overall, basically the way it's built, and I know the FE's only got 2 speakers instead of 4, something to do with the camera, but most of the inner workings are pretty much identical. But for whatever reason, it's just the way they made it. They was able to make it like half the price as a flagship device anywhere else. So anyway, I got it, and it works out pretty. It's doing what a tablet's supposed to do, right? So, so I did that. We went over to Harbor Freight. I had to pick up a couple things for the truck, and I had lunch. Little court. I started to record this, but I didn't. See, when I'm on my downtime and I hang out with people, last thing I want to do is bring a camera up, to be honest. So that's why I didn't vlog any of this. We went to a little area called the food zone. It's like a big concrete. Let's just say this parking lot here was empty. All of a sudden, the food truck decides to park here and sell stuff. Next thing you know, you got 20, 30, 40 other food trucks decide to park here, and eventually, instead of being a food truck, they just kind of anchor down. So the food zone, is that what it's called? Yeah, the food zone. It's a bunch of old food trucks that are there. We had pampusas and some street tacos. Really, really good. Now, I'll tell you, they had like a little special, five pack of taco for like $6. So we got 2, 1 for each of us, 10 tacos. And then we got 2 of those pampusas. Pampusa? I think that's what it's called. Basically, it's just cheese and pork and stuffed in like fried bread or something, however they make it. But anyway, when they brought these tacos out, and these street tacos, you think of taco, you said the Taco Bell, kind of that big shell or whatever. But street tacos are like small, right? I'm looking at it, I'm like, dude, I can kill all 10 of these. I know I can. Like, this ain't shit. Where you go eat, Micah? Just laughing. But after about the 4th one, I don't know why them the small little things are so damn filling. But man, oh man, I was like, holy crap, am I going to get to that pampusa, So, but yeah, we got through it. We had a good lunch. And, we went back to the house then and just kind of recovered and let the belly rest. Hung out again, had some old fashions, made some old fashions, had 3 or 4 of those, and then kids came in from school a little later, and his neighbor buddy came over, Tony, which is a good guy. I just like meeting good people, genuine good people. You can really tell when people are being fake or being real. That's all I care about. Be real. Even if I don't like you, if you're real, I can respect the shit out of you. But if you're being fake, I don't care if you're cool or not. I don't have anything to do with you. Anyhow, then kids came in from school, wife came in, and we're sitting in the kitchen most of the time, just around the table there, having old fashions, just drinking them, just talking about games. We're all a bunch of gamers, and just bullshitting. Speaking of which, the tablet. It wasn't the reason I was going to intend on getting a tablet to begin with, but as a gamer, I got a lot of friends. We play Fortnite and things like that. Yeah, 40-year-old man playing Fortnite. Yeah, shut up. So we were saying, but I came out here on the road and I ain't been able to because I'm not going to buy a laptop. I got more important things to do than buy a laptop. So we was just shitting at the house. I was like, but I had it on my phone the whole time just so I can get logged in and grab a skin when I wanted to. Like, for example, recently the M&M skin, I went ahead and logged in before that from my phone and bought it. But at his house the other day, we were talking like, I was always been a PC gamer myself, keyboard and mouse. Controllers, I just never could do it. So let's just see if we can hook this Xbox controller up to your phone. Like, all right. Found out it's just simple as Bluetooth connection. Automatic. Turn Bluetooth on, pair it, it's done. So we learned I could play Fortnite on mobile with the controller. So he gave me one of his controllers. So, but my phone is just so small. I mean, it's a Galaxy S23 Ultra, but it's just small. I can't really see. It hurt my eyes. So, of course, that's another reason. Well, that's not the other reason. That's just an added reason why I got this tablet. So now I'm an 11-inch screen, so I can play. I can play because I have the ability to. But I can't use the controller with the shit. That sucks. But at least I can see, so I can at least spend some time with my homies and at night sometimes. And then there's whatever. I'm a gamer, so I have a way to game and occupy my evenings instead of just watching damn Netflix. But and on my time, on my resets, I'll have something to do. So that's always a plus, right? So, but then we went to. I wanted to thank them both. We went out with the kids stayed home. Just three of us. His wife. See, he's a bank manager. His wife, she's a therapist, and me and him have been close for years. And me and her, we're just still really getting to know each other. She met me for the first time back in February when I was here. Well, that was the first time me and Micah actually met in person. We met online through YouTube, and just he was one of my subscribers on when I was back doing vape reviews, and he won my first giveaway, and we just kind of started talking and got along and started gaming, and that's how the friendship was born. But she would kind of say something like over the mic, over the welcome call. I'm like, "Hi, Tabby," and she'll be like, "Hey, Guthrie," something like that. But we never really talked. But I feel like this past couple visits we've talked more, and I think she realizes that I'm not a prick. I'm not someone who's going to try to screw anything over. I hope she does anyway. Anyway, I wanted to thank them because they're allowing me, like when I come to town, and I know I'm coming to town, I start ordering shit, like from Amazon, just shit that I need. Like this time I got some bibs, got some clothes, got some little things that I want for the truck, and little things I want for me. So they allow me to ship things to their house. This week it got a little heavy, a little overboard. I swear, I did not mean for 7 packages to get delivered to her house this week. But that's just how it happened. So anyway, it was like a kind of appreciation dinner. Took them to dinner. So y'all pick. And I'm like, I don't care where you want to go. I don't care about money. I don't care. None of that's a factor in the decision. Just pick a place you want to go. And just as an appreciation for allowing me, to do that and inviting me to their home when I am in town, which, that's the biggest compliment for me. Trusting me enough to let me come into the home. That's feel good. It's in the heart, right? So anyway, they chose they were discussing back and forth yesterday. I didn't know they was talking until he asked me a question. He was like, "No, I don't want to do Olive Garden." He's like, Mike is like, he can go Olive Garden anywhere. I want to get him something local that he can experience. It's really good that he might not be able to get anywhere else. So I'm okay with that. He's like, you like seafood? I'm like, yeah. So they chose a place called Sharky's here in Houston on the Houston Lake. It was dark, so I really couldn't see the waterfront, but man, that place was fabulous. I had some Louisiana catfish with some shrimp scampi poured over, and some garlic mashed taters, and some asparagus. Has a little house salad. We had appetizers. We had some calamari and some gator bites. Man, that stuff was so good. Mike also had some sort of catfish. It was a fried catfish. She had some sort of pasta dish, but man, oh man, it was phenomenal. Sharky's in Houston is great. But I've been well rested, and what I don't care about when it comes down to financing or money or what we do. I don't really care about the activities or money when it comes to things. I don't care about that stuff. What I enjoy, what I care is the time spent with the people that I'm just enjoying the time. And yeah, and I'm in the benefit of the position to where I can take time off pretty much anywhere in the country when I want to do it. Well, I mean, of course, after I work a couple of months, I have that choice because you can't just take 10 days off a week. But you know what I mean? Or I rarely get home time. I work a couple months at a time, and then I'll go take time off somewhere. So and I have the benefit right now of choosing that location. Who knows where the next time it'll be, where I'll go next time? I don't know. Just going to depend on wherever I want to be, you know. So who I want to see and what's going on around that time. It's just a lot of factors. So anyhow, but I've enjoyed my time off. But I'll be honest, I'm ready to get back to work. I'm ready to start grinding again, get on the road, and make some money and move forward with my goals. So that's it. That's Wednesday now. It's what, 1:40, and I'm going to go ahead and edit this video, render it down, wait for the Goodyear to get here and get those tires fixed, and do some another load of laundry. I think I got one more load of laundry I can do. That way I have all my clothes clean to get back on the road. And yeah, just relax the rest of the evening and get up 5:30 a.m., 6 a.m. So I don't go back on duty until 7, and see what the thing holds. So I do have another little app I'm going to try to implement in my videos. It's like a little truck animation travel. You'll see in some of my next videos. So anyhow, I appreciate all you guys for the support. I hope y'all have had a well, this is Wednesday. I hope your week's going well. And don't forget, go back to this video right here on the screen. There's that thumbnail, and enter for your chance to win your share or all of $500 in our as in Life of KO and my Christmas giveaway. Thank you so much for all the support. Good luck, guys. We'll see you next time.